attention, a single photo, an emotional hug, and social media exploded with claims. JD Vance is separating from his wife, Usha Vance, for Erika Kirk. Was this an instance of private misconduct? A signal of marital distress? Or is this a textbook example of a political smear campaign designed to destabilize a rising figure? Today, we move past the noise. We use all available evidence to establish the facts, providing a necessary lesson in how context can be weaponized in political discourse. First, we must anchor the moment in context. This hug took place immediately after Erika Kirk delivered a deeply emotional, tearful tribute to her late husband, Charlie.
And remember, being the courageous generation that you are, stand up for the truth, defend life, love your family fearlessly, love your spouse fearlessly, love this country, defend her, and serve our God. And don't think that it's someone else's role to do it. You do it. You do it. Do it for Charlie. Do it for Charlie.
This was an act of condolence, public support, and shared grief. The rumor mill was initially fueled by Erika's comment, noting she saw some similarities between Charlie and JD Vance.
I won't ever replace my husband. No. But I do see some similarities of my husband in JD and Vice President JD Vance. I do. And that's why I'm so blessed to be able to introduce him tonight, because he understands the fight that we're up against, and he can articulate that in a way that transcends race, that transcends demographic backgrounds. He's an amazing man.
The basis for this similarity was the clear alignment in core values, which those familiar with both men and conservative observers immediately recognized. The comparison was rooted in their shared identity as dedicated family men, fiercely committed to their wives and children, committed to service, driven by deep faith to make the world a better place. This widely understood moral and spiritual likeness was subsequently exploited by political opponents, who maliciously twisted it into a romantic narrative.
I am honored to introduce a friend of mine, somebody that I have just been so thrilled to see ascend American politics. His story is uniquely American. Growing up in poverty, difficult circumstances, serving his country honorably and heroically in the United States Marine Corps, being an America First champion in Congress, and somebody who I know will bring this vision to make America great again. Join me in welcoming JD Vance, everybody.
Furthermore, we must contextualize the gesture. Additional public footage shows Erika offering similar, demonstrably close hugs to others. The embrace is characteristic of her high-emotion support style. To claim this specific action with Vance is proof of an affair is to ignore the public record. This was not a private tryst. It was a viral moment, taken out of context, and instantly weaponized. The second claim we address is that the Vance marriage is fragile. All available evidence shows their bond is a commitment spanning over a decade, built on radical mutual respect and deep integration. Their marriage was dedicated to cultural integration from the start. They celebrated their union with both Hindu and Western ceremonies, and they named their son Vivek, an undeniable tribute to Usha's heritage. When JD Vance pursued Catholicism, Usha became his strongest supporter. Her commitment to him, despite their differing faiths, demonstrates the absolute depth of their trust. JD Vance addressed this controversy head-on, delivering the most definitive statement on their interfaith marriage. My Christian faith tells me the gospel is true and is good for human beings. My wife is the most amazing blessing I have in my life. She herself encouraged me to re-engage with my faith many years ago. She is not a Christian and has no plans to convert, but like many people in an interfaith marriage, I hope she may one day see things as I do. Regardless, I'll continue to love and support her and talk to her about faith and life and everything else, because she's my wife. This is a family that has navigated profound differences together, emerging stronger every time. Any suggestion of fragility is unsupported by the public record of their over decade-long commitment. The political attack was compounded by attempts to criticize Usha's Hindu faith. JD Vance responded directly, launching a fierce, personal defense of his wife.
Look, I love my wife. I'm very proud of her. I'm extremely lucky to have met her and to have gotten the chance to build a life with her. And my attitude on this is if people want to attack me, attack my policy views, they're welcome to. I signed up for it. My wife didn't sign up for it, and by the way, she's way out of their league, the people who are attacking her. So I wish they would just keep their mouths shut or at least focus on me. But look, it's the nature of public life in this country. My wife's pretty tough and she knows what we signed up for.
This is the true story. A husband defending his wife against a political machine using her background and a moment of grief as a political wedge.
The defense wants to ban cameras in the courtroom. How do you feel about that?
There were cameras all over my husband when he was murdered. There have been cameras all over my friends and family mourning. There have been cameras all over me, analyzing my every move, analyzing my every smile, my every tear. We deserve to have cameras in there. Why not be transparent? There's nothing to hide. I know there's not, because I've seen what the case is built on. Let everyone see what true evil is. This is something that could impact a generation and generations to come.
The goal of these rumors is simple: to create a scandal that poisons the political narrative for 2028. By manufacturing a divorce, opponents hope to inject chaos and distract from his platform. The hug was an act of public support during grief. There is no credible proof whatsoever that the Vance family is separating. Their commitment remains unified and strong. Moments like this remind us how quickly emotion online turns into political misinformation. Do you believe the media's attempt to weaponize a moment of grief for political gain has crossed a line? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more fact-based analysis that cuts through the noise.